Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 22 of the podcast. I am your host, Cobra Underground, and today, we have a lot to go over and talk about, mainly Cobra Kai stuff and Karate Kid stuff. So yeah. Um, before we go into all that, um, I would like to bring in my co-host and my friend Melissa.
Hey Bonsai, how's it going?
Hey, um, okay, let's see who's in the chat. We have Talk Watch. Don't ask for mod. Okay. Um, Cobra Kai Theaters. Oh yeah, I did say was gonna give you a mod, so I'll do that in a second. Um, Talk Watch,
Hey Talk Watch, how's it going?
what's up? And what's up, everybody in the chat?
Yeah, how's everybody going? This week has been a really busy week for
Yeah, for
the for us
for
Cobra
all
Kai's.
Cobra Kai fans,
Yep. Yeah,
and
it's been.
and we are getting the trailer on Monday. Thank
Yep,
God.
that's confirmed. Yeah, thank goodness. About time. It's about time. We've been we've like the promotion. Let's be real. The promotion has really sucked for Cobra Kai, and thanks to Netflix.
Yeah, I can agree. Season six's marketing and promoting was not all that good.
Yeah.
Um, so shall we start with the um f- uh uh shall we start with the images and just go from there?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Um, first up, we have this image right here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. They're
Y-
back to the red mats.
y- Yeah, yeah, Chosen said that they are bringing the red mats back.
Yep.
And um just by looking at the uh red coloring, um I feel that something dark is going to happen.
Oh yeah, something dark is definitely gonna happen. Oh yeah. The fight at the tournament, the you better believe that the tournament is not the final fight.
Yeah. Yeah, this season, oh wait, no. This part 3 going to bring is going to be a all-out war.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's without a doubt. And I don't know
Hey,
why, but I get the feeling that something bad is gonna happen with Miyagi-Do. I just have that feeling.
oh yeah,
Because
me too.
in Cobra Kai Legends, the dojo looks completely different, so my guess is that if I had to guess, that I'm thinking Silver blows up Miyagi-Do when his Iron Dragons don't win,
Oh my god.
or burns it down,
Yeah,
or burns it down.
I am still worried about that. If he burns down Miyagi-Do,
Yeah.
I am gonna fall. I'm
Do
gonna
you want
fall.
yeah, do you wanna, I'm just curious, I mean, are you able to, like, play the clips that got released, or the clip?
Oh, yeah, the thing with that is that I don't wanna get
Copyrighted?
yeah,
Okay. I just thought I'd ask.
yeah, and plus, I don't want to spoil anyone who doesn't wanna see it or
Well, I get it.
yeah,
Um, well, I think that's probably Cobra Kai Theaters, I think that's probably because it's where, it's a tournament that's being held at the All Valley, so, of course, it's gonna give season 4 vibes, but you better believe the end result is gonna be really different.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so are um, so are uh, s- so do you want to move on to the next
Yeah. Yep,
photo?
to the next yep, to the next poster. I actually like this poster better than the one we got for part 2,
Uh,
because
uh,
in this poster, you can see everything, it has everything on there.
yeah, y- yeah. Um, I I like how uh Daniel and Johnny are outside of the circle, uh, uh, about to do the crane kick.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm saying, I like this poster better than the part 2 poster.
Yeah, I do too, honestly.
It's like, yeah, some of the images that they took off the part 2 poster are the same, but they added a lot more, and they made them bigger too.
Yeah,
Like, Sam's a lot bigger than she was. You could barely even see Sam in the part 2 poster. Everybody, every there was a lot of characters who were just small on there. Some characters were big, but some were small, and it was a I mean, it was a fine poster, but it was like it could have been better. Come on, make the core 4, at least the core 4 bigger, like more noticeable. But here it's like like it's like really good. It's like you could see everything.
yeah.
And I also noticed something too. Is that Okinawa? That where Johnny and Daniel are doing the crane kick. Is that Okinawa in the poster?
Hold on. It's kind of hard to uh
I think it
tell.
is. I think it is. I think that's Okinawa in the background.
What the hell? What the hell? I didn't even notice that, honestly.
I think that's Okinawa.
Wait a
I mean,
minute.
I know that where they're doing in the I know where they're actually doing the crane kick isn't gonna be in Okinawa, but that background, I think that is Okinawa.
Oh, wow.
Because if you
Okay.
go back to season 2 if you go back to season 3 if you go back to season 3, episode 5, where Chosen was showing Daniel around, I think that's that same image.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Holy cow. That is a and I was, like, the first one to notice that. That's
Oh,
Okinawa.
wow. Good eye. Very good eye. Like, like, oh my God, man.
And that's the tournament underneath.
Yeah.
But that is Okinawa. Holy cow.
Or maybe that could be the valley.
No, I think it's Okinawa. Because if you look at that in if you go back to season 3, episode 5, I think that is. I mean, they're doing the crane kick, so it makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Let me can
Wait a
you,
minute.
I wonder, can you upload an image? Can you, like, upload an image, like, where you could show, like, where you could see, like, where Daniel or, like, where that part, that image where,
Uh, Chosen
well, from the
says,
actual scene, yeah. Well, from the actual scene, yes, they're in the valley, but I'm talking about on the poster itself. I think that's Okinawa. The actual scene, yes, they're in the valley, but I'm talking about this poster right here. I think that's Okinawa. Can,
wait, hold on.
can you upload that scene where Chosen was showing Daniel in episode 5 of season 3?
Um, hold on. I will. In a minute. Wait. Chosen and okay.
Yeah, even Dark Chosen is saying it's Okinawa.
Uh, hold on. Uh, Cobra season
Okay, so this just confirms
season
we're going back to
3,
Okinawa.
episode 5, right?
Yeah. So this basically confirms we're going back to Okinawa.
Oh, wow.
What else did you notice, Star Chosen?
Oh,
It's okay if you can't, but that's definitely Okinawa on the poster.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Let's see if I can find it real quick.
Wait, the eagle in the Miyagi-Do gi looks different. Can you get a close up? Can you get a close up underground of the geese of Johnny and Daniel and Chosen's gi from the backside?
Wait. Uh, um, I'm sorry. Oh, oh, what picture?
Dark Chosen says the eagle in on the Miyagi-Do gi looks different. I'm trying to see if can you like is there any possible way you can I was gonna say make a close up of that image of Daniel and Johnny and Chosen with their backs turned.
Um,
That yeah, that's what I'm asking.
um, honestly, I don't think I can.
All right, that's all right. But yeah, so this just basically confirms we're going back to Okinawa in this part. We all suspected it, but now this kind of like confirms it.
All right, send it, chosen. Send it, please. All right. Um. Okay. I am on. Okay. I am on. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Right here. Hold on. Got it. Got it.
All right, Joe just messaged me that he won't be able to join tonight. He's got some family stuff.
Okay. All right. Um. All right. It's all good.
Yeah.
Wait. Let's see. Oh, this
Oh
one.
yeah, I see it. You can barely see it though, because it's kind of like blurry a little bit.
Oh, what the hell?
You can bear, yeah. I mean, does look a little bit different, but you can barely see it. It's a little bit blurry.
Hey, sorry guys, I'll be back.
Oh yeah, Johnny's gi is 100% sleeveless. I'm just talking about the eagle, that it's just kind of like blurry. As like you can't really like see it, but we know it's there. And I'm talking about on the sleeveless ski, not on the um not on the other image where we got the eagle and the bonsai tree. Not on the first image on the left-hand side. Well, I guess I'll keep talking if anyone's interested in hearing what I have to say. I'm honestly hoping that that when the tournament happens, I actually hope that we get like a moment where Johnny hands Miguel his his old Cobra Kai headband, and and Daniel hands Daniel hands either Sam or Robbie his his old Miyagi Do headband. Dark Chosen, not gonna lie, that would be sick. That would be awesome. Yo, imagine Sam wearing, yo, how awesome would it be to see Sam wearing Daniel's old Miyagi Do headband while wearing a Cobra Kai gi? Like, that would be awesome,
Hey
right?
guys, sorry, I'm back. I'm back.
What would you think of that, Chosen? Sam wearing Daniel's old Miyagi Do headband while wearing a Cobra Kai while wearing a Cobra Kai gi in the tournament. Like, she's not wearing a captain's headband because Tory's wearing the captain's headband. She's wearing Daniel's old headband while wearing a Cobra Kai gi. And then you have Miguel wearing Johnny's old headband. But crazy good, right?
Hey, Chosen, I must send you a, a link. Hold on. Hold on. I'll.
They're just gonna they're Barry, they're just gonna find a way to do it. Maybe not everything is gonna be closed, but they're gonna find a way to close up everybody's arcs in part 3. It's gonna be enough to
Uh,
satisfy us.
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Um. Is 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 this the one that you're talking about. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Well, Barry,
because
I think yeah, I think that's gotta be Okinawa. That's definitely Okinawa.
uh, yeah, I think you're right because um you see the river
Yeah. So this okay,
and
so this yep.
yeah,
This
and you
I mean,
see
we all
the
yeah.
river here too.
Yeah, and so this basically is confirms what we've all been suspecting all this time. We're going back to Okinawa at some point.
Yeah,
Barry, I mean, maybe most the last 2 episodes might be an hour long, but or close to an hour long, but the other episodes aren't going to be. I mean, it's listen, it's still longer than what we've ever gotten in for a finale. Barry, it's still longer than what we've ever gotten for a finale. Normally, the finale, yeah, I know who it is. Right now, he's playing nice. I think I know who it is too, but right now he's playing nice. So it is what it is. But normally the finale is 45 minutes long.
yeah.
But the fact that we're getting an extra 5 minutes is fine.
Uh, so have we talked about
That is a very distinct possibility, our chosen. I've been predicting
this
that
already?
since season 4. Sorry, Underground. I've been predicting that since season 4. That's about Sam becoming. It's about Sam going to Okinawa. I've been predicting that since season 4. It's just like out of all the Miyagi-Do students, she's the most other than Daniel, she's the most connected to that place. To Mr. She's the last student of Mr. Miyagi. She was
Yeah,
like, she's Daniel's daughter. She was like a granddaughter to Mr. Miyagi. It's like she's like she's the only one that has she's the only one other than Daniel that and Chosen that has a familiar like a familial connection to that place. And since she, since she's never gone to Okinawa, it makes sense. She's part of the main cat. She's part of Barry. She's part of the main teens. She's gonna get an arc. Her story wasn't finished in part 3. They set her up to have a really good arc in this part.
yeah. Hey, chosen. I sent you a link already. I don't know
Yeah.
if if you got it
But yeah, she
or
has
not.
yeah, exactly. She hasn't had an arc since season 3 and she's long overdue.
Yeah,
She We need her back. We need the bonsai badass back. We need season 3 Sam back. Her arc's not finished yet. She still has one more story to tell.
So are we done talking about this picture
Yeah.
or
Yeah, we can move on.
okay?
Now, can I just say What a heartwarming moment that this really is. Like, who
Yeah,
like, we all wanted it. We all wanted it so badly in seasons 5 and in seasons part 1 and part 2. We all wanted it so badly to see Johnny and Robbie training together one-on-one. This is by far my most favorite image. Like,
yeah.
I really love this image. I have been waiting for this for a long time.
Everyone has.
Yeah. Barry, no, Barry, no, it wasn't. Yeah, maybe her story for season 3 was finished, but she still has more story to tell. She still has her arc. She still has to complete her arc. Maybe it's not this. Maybe it's not the same. It's not the same arc that it was in season 3, but she still has an arc to complete. Her story's not done. Her arc in season 3 was completed, but her story in general was not done. She's part of the main teens. She's part of the core 4. She's getting an arc in part 3. So, you're just going to have to accept it. Like it or not, Sam is part of the core 4. She's getting an arc in part 3. But yes, this is my absolutely favorite image because it's one that we have been wanting for so long. Like, seriously.
Yeah, I am glad that Robbie and Johnny are finally
Father and son.
finally yeah,
Father and
and
son.
and finally working together.
Yep. And exactly, Dark Chosen. That is what Sam's arc is going to be. I guarantee it. I guarantee you that and Joe came up with this theory. I guarantee, and which I think is more than likely to come true because we all know that if Miguel and Tory do win the Sekai Tekka and become world champions, it's going to be because of Sam and Robbie. And I guarantee you that because of that, when Miguel and Tory become world champions, Sam and Miguel are gonna become like what Joe said, people's champions.
Yeah,
They're gonna get their own trophies, becoming like people's champion, and while Miguel and Tory become world champions. And imagine if we get that where all 4 of them are each holding their trophies side by side. Like that basically cements them as the core 4 of this show. I said that if Miguel and Tory win the Sekai Tekkai, that it's going to be because of Sam and Robbie. And with that being said, I guarantee you that Joe and I have this theory that Sam and Robbie will get the Peoples of Champions award, while Miguel and Tory become get the world champions of karate award. And imagine if we get like at the end we see all 4 of them holding their trophies together. Like that would really cement them as the core 4 and really bring it full circle.
yeah, that will be a scene
Like that is
you
a real full
remember.
circle. Yes, that is a real full circle moment. That no matter what, no matter what dojo they're in, even if they're in different dojos, they're a team.
Yeah,
No matter what, and
absolutely.
that really cements that. Zara and Axel are not winning. Sorry. Iron Dragons are going.
Nah, nah,
They're not winning.
no. I'm done
Now
with that
listen,
comment.
yeah, listen, I don't know who's gonna win at the tournament, but I mean I have my suspicions, but Zara, I could tell you is not winning. Zara and Axel. They're not winning.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Sorry, but the Iron Dragons are going.
Um,
And if Silver has his way, it's going to be out with a bang.
yeah,
Be out with a bang.
I like how Robbie and Johnny in this uh photo are so focused.
Yeah.
and and seeing and seeing Robbie doing the tornado kick, that was awesome.
Yeah, and if you saw that clip
Yeah, I saw that.
of the training montage, that was really seeing Johnny teach that to Robbie. Like that was really awesome.
Yeah,
I love this image. Like this is like my favorite image that we so far in season 6 that we've ever gotten in season 6. No, I scratched that. This is my favorite image that we've ever gotten, period, in Cobra Kai. Like I love this. I love this image. Like I've been waiting for this for so long since season 5 for it to
yeah.
happen.
Same here. Same here.
Like every time, every season, I was like, let this be the season that Johnny trains Robbie one on one. Like, come on.
Yeah. And boom, we got our wish.
Barry, the whole point of the Iron Dragons was to give both Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do a reason to combine with each other. Like they're the main threat. It was a reason to bring Silver back, to show them that Silver is back, and it was a reason to give them a real competition, a real fight. Now, Axel, I think, is going to switch to. I think at the end is going to leave the Iron Dragons because of Wolf and Silver. But
Yeah,
that's what the Iron Dragons mainly were for, to be a real threat to both Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai.
yeah. I have a feeling that he's gonna switch as well because you see the look on his face that he's tired of the Iron Dragons.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Dark Chosen. The Iron Dragons, yes, they are unstoppable. They made them that way, but they're going to lose. That's because they're going to lose big time. They made them unstoppable for a reason, to get our heroes working together, because it's going to take both dojos to take them down. Especially, and it's going to take all 3 senseis, 4 if if Julie joins the final battle to beat Master Kim. I mean, I don't think Master Kim now will be joining the Iron Dragons, but he is going to be a prominent threat.
Yeah, he's gonna be a problem,
Yeah.
a big one.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yep. You're catching on, Barry. Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai are going to be unstoppable. Yeah, she's definitely going to land a few points on Tory. There's no question.
Yeah,
But I also think too that while like Robbie may be on Tory's mind, I think it's going to be because of Sam that Tory beats Zara. Like this really cements Sam's role as a sensei and mentor. Like I feel like it needs to have. I feel like it needs to be. I feel like they kind of like foreshadowed something in part two where, Sam Sam says to Tori, like, I would have been there for you. I would have helped you if you would have just come to me. Well, now watch Tori come to her and she's going to help her.
yeah.
I guarantee, like I said, Miguel and Tori winning, if that happens, it's going to be because of Sam and Robbie. They're the core four. It's not ridiculous, Barry. It's not ridiculous. The show is called Cobra Kai, and Miyagi-Do plays a big part in it. So Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai coming together to beat the Iron Dragons is not so far-fetched.
Okay, okay. I am putting. All right, I'm putting him in timeout.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't deal.
No. Yeah, no, no, no. Dark Chosen, no leaks. No leaks.
Yeah,
I
please,
mean,
please.
yeah, we have an idea of how the tournament's going to end, but we're keeping it under lock,
Rats
under wraps.
on the
So that's
rats.
why we're saying we're keeping it under wraps. We don't want to we don't want anything to be spoiled for anyone who doesn't want spoilers.
All
Yeah,
right.
it more than likely could be. Yeah. I like this image, but at the same time though, I feel really sad for Tori because like unlike Robbie and Sam, like who were shown training with their fathers and and all of their friends, Tori's training by herself. Like
Yeah,
that's so sad. I mean, I respect her determination. Like I respect and admire her determination and her willingness to keep going. But like at the same time, like that's really sad. Like she distanced herself from everybody. She won't let anyone help her. She's got to let go of that. She's got to let go of her pride and let others in. Let people help her. You know, like I said, Sam said it best. If you would have just come to me or to come to me or to any of us, we would have helped you. We would have been there for you. But she kept she pushed people away. Oh Lord. Um. Well, Willie, the best thing I could say is that maybe Kreese gives uh Johnny Cobra Kai. Maybe that's the only explanation. But yeah, I mean, Tory keeps pushing people away, and then this is why she's alone. She's got to let go. She's got to let go of her pride and let people in.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like it's good for her because she doesn't have uh to worry about uh Korean Cobra Kai anymore, and plus she's more focused.
Yeah, no, I get it. Like I'm saying, like I respect her determination and her
Yeah,
willingness to keep going. But at the same time, though, it's really sad that she's training by herself. When you look at the images of Robbie training with his father and Miss Sam training with her father and all of their friends, like it's a completely different. And then you look at Tori training by herself and she's all alone. Like, I mean, and I'm not saying this to be mean or anything, but I mean, and I get why, because she doesn't have family she could count on, but at the same time, though, she pushed everybody away. You
yeah,
know, she and like it's at this point, like Tori, why can't you just let go of your pride and go to them? They're gonna be they'll help you. Let Sam help you. You let Sam help you. Don't push her away. Like she's proven herself that if you would just allow her to be, she'll be a friend that you can count on.
yeah. I have a feeling that that somewhere in part 3 that she's going to get help.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm just talking about like in this image, it's like Tori, just let go of your pride and go to them.
Yeah,
Like they'll help you.
yeah. I hear you. I hear
That's the
you.
problem with Tori's like she pushes people away, she pushes people away and wants to be left alone and then wonders why she is alone.
Yeah. She's uh, she's uh, she's
Like she
uh,
expects people to understand what she's going through, but she doesn't let people in enough to to show them what she's going through.
yeah. She's prideful.
I know. She's got to let most of that pride go because if she doesn't, that's going to be the only thing she has left. And believe me, that's not a lot.
Yeah.
It's like she needs
Um.
to accept help. She needs to let others help her.
Yeah.
That's something that I hope that she overcomes in part 3, where she finally swallows that pride and lets people help her. Let the people that she knows will help her. Like Sam, Amanda, Daniel, Johnny, Robbie, the Miyagi-Dos. Let you know, let, let, let's part hopefully part part let's have hopefully part 3 has her allow them to how let's hope that part 3 has her let them in instead of keeping them out. Okay, I know that this isn't really the Jedi Joe,
Yeah,
so you get a life, idiot.
yeah, um, yeah. I'm ignoring him. He, he's not
Oh yeah,
worth.
no,
Yeah, he's not worth it. So yeah. Next picture.
yeah. I mean that picture's pretty good, but at the same time though, it's like I guarantee you that's probably the only scene that they're in.
Yo, um, they all look confused here.
Yeah, they're looking at Gunther, I think.
Yeah.
Like you said, Santa Claus.
Oh my god.
He's
I,
checking his. He's making a list and check. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice.
I can't believe you said that. Oh my, oh my god. That was funny. That was funny. Oh my god. So yeah, um, yeah, that's pretty much all of the images that were uh given out.
um. Yeah, Dark Chosen. Yeah, he. We're definitely gonna see more of Daryl. I was talking about the. Because he's the announcer. I'm talking about the rest of the board members. Like there's really no need to bring the rest of them back. Yeah, you better listen to Gunther, Daryl. Otherwise, otherwise he'll get angry and shout right in your face, and then
Right.
knock you out. Just ask the sensei of of the Tiger Strikes.
Oh my god. Um, um, uh, I call them the Red Hulk on steroids.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. That dojo deserves to get banned for life for that. For
Yeah,
this.
absolutely.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, and just so you know, Gunther, I think the red mats are actually cooler uh when we're talking about the Sekai Tech guy. For the Sekai Tech guy. Other than that, Daryl, for just the regular All Valley, the blue mats work. I'm not messing with you. I'm telling you the truth. I think the red mats are great for the Sekai Tech guy.
They should
They
be.
should be. They should be. Don't forget the sensei knocked you out cold and started an all-out brawl that ended with all of the that ended with a a, a teenage boy dying.
Uh, um, yeah. How many days left until? Part three again?
Um, I think like 12, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's yeah. I'm really honest. I'm really looking forward to I'm really looking forward to seeing what Miguel's motivation is this in this part. I really hope that none of it has to do with Stanford. If it is, if it does, if any part of his motivation is Stanford, he's losing my respect because there's more important things going on than Stanford. Hello? Underground?
Oh, yeah. I agree with you. There is so much more things important than Stanford. Um, okay.
Right, exactly. Good burn, Gunther.
I'm here.
No, I said good burn. I was telling Gunther, good burn. He just burned um fake uh he just burned
Talk
fake,
much.
yeah, talk watch. Fake talk watch.
Y- yeah, I banned him.
I know. He'll come back with another fake account. See?
Uh,
Told you.
no, no. I'm sorry, but no.
Yeah. So Daryl, if Underground and I were both in a karate tournament, how would you announce us? What karate nicknames would you give us? Hi Terry Silver, aka CVO.
Oh my god.
So Daryl, what karate nicknames would you give me and Underground? Uh, Underground, I'll be right back. Uh,
All right, all
I'll
right.
be back in a couple minutes.
Nice. Nice name. Yo, yo, I actually like that name. Honestly.
Well, I couldn't really, Daryl. I couldn't really take that from Sam. Sam's the bonsai badass.
Yeah,
So let's see if we can come. Let's see if let's see if
true.
we can come up with another karate nickname. Yeah, that's what I mean. She's the bonsai badass, not me. Let's see if we could come up with another karate nickname for me.
Yeah, dude, I have no idea why you even said that.
Yeah, he. What are some of the other comments that are being read?
Um, Daryl said I need to think about it. Uh, Gunther said that underground you can join West End Warriors. They would love to have you in their dojo. Um, and there is this one comment that I'm not going to
Yeah, I know.
read.
That's him being an idiot. Just so you know, I run over 13 miles a day, and I'm in perfect shape. So deal with that, you idiot. I'll be right back underground.
Okay. No, that is not it. Um, I am just not talking at the moment. Dublin Thunder always loves to start brawls, especially that female captain, Kara. Yeah, absolutely. Uh, Kara really thought she can be the bonsai badass. Yeah, okay.
Wait, wait,
Mm.
what did he say?
He said Kara really thought uh she can beat the bonsai badass, and I said, yeah,
Oh, okay.
okay. Mm, mm. Good luck meeting Sam.
Yeah, good luck.
Um, uh, Daryl said, and that's why Sam is the bonsai badass.
Yeah, yep. She knows how to take care of idiots.
Oh, and Chosen said, imagine wasting his life having those devices and accounts. That's honestly sad. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it really
it's
is.
really pathetic. It's really pathetic and a total waste of money.
Yeah. Um and 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 Dimitri 2.0 said, "Are you mad because I have more devices than you?"
No, I'm mad
No, I
you never
just
shut up about MIT.
exactly.
Okay, we already know this is not the real Jedi Joey, so
Yeah.
listen, we were all thinking it. I'm glad Hawk finally said it.
Okay, let's see. Okay, dude, no one cares about what you just said.
Nope.
It, let's see. E- 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 Hey, uh, um, uh, thank you, Chosen. Um, I really think that we are going to see something uh different in the trailer than what we have now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Honestly, I am really sad that Cobra Kai is coming to an end. Like, l-
Yeah,
l-
I think yeah, we all are.
yeah, like this show gave us so many good memories and so many good characters.
Yeah.
E- e-
Yeah.
um,
We're all gonna miss it. But we all knew this day was coming.
yeah,
You know what I think too? You know how Daniel's been feeling about Mr. Miyagi, and how he's been feeling like let down. I think we can also associate with how we've been feeling about season 6 in parts 1 and 2.
oh yeah, yeah,
Like Daniel's basically feeling about what Daniel's feeling about Mr. Miyagi is basically what we've been feeling about season 6, but he's going to find out something again that's going to restore his faith in his old mentor. Just like when we get to part 3, our faith is going to be restored in in the show and in season 6. Like Daniel only knows half the story. Half the story. He he doesn't know the whole story.
no,
He's got to get to the end, just like we have to get to the end before he makes any real, before he makes any judgment. You know.
yeah. Um, so yeah, I am gonna end it at the 1 hour 30 mark.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Yeah. Um, yeah, think we um I think we uh talked about everything that we know already.
Hmm. Yeah, I definitely think we did. Oh yeah, part 3 is going to be better than people think. I know everyone was worried that I know everyone was so stuck on the idea that no, it isn't. I was the one that said I have a feeling that it will be.
Yeah, I have a feeling that Aisha is gonna uh show up uh Uh, very uh briefly.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be great if she did, but at the same time though, um at the same time though, like whether she shows up or not, it doesn't bother me, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good rating. Right, like for right now anyway.
Chosen, how are you going to rate it? You haven't even seen it yet.
I know. That's a good question.
Hey, hey, I'm just saying and asking.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, Jake is a no life. You're a no life. You don't tell somebody to leave and that they have no value.
Wow.
Wow.
And yeah, yo, why is he um okay, why does he have Cobra Kai World's
That's what I'm saying. It's like that this
picture?
is what he does. This is what he does. That's why I'm telling him to get off.
Ay, ay, ay.
Get out of the stream. He's the one that has no value here. Ralma can stay on for as long as she wants. Well, until we end the stream anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a fair enough argument.
I just don't see part three being a 9 out of 10. Oh, okay, 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 dude. I am not okay, dude. I am not going to read that
Yeah, no.
out loud.
Right.
Um,
Hopefully he gets off the stream, so
yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not. I mean, that's just who he is at this point.
yeah.
Um, part three being 8 out of 10 is because wow, really? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, which is fair, you know. Hopefully she does come back. I have a strong feeling they've hinted at it way too many times about her returning.
Yeah.
And I told you how I think that that could happen. I think Daniel finds something in Mr. Miyagi's chest that belonged to Jack Pierce during the war. And that says his name on it, and that name's going to ring bells with Daniel, and he's going to think of Julie.
Yeah. Uh, uh, the worst rating I gave is part one, and that was 5 out of 10. Understandable. I yeah. Um, I think gave it. Um, I think I gave part one a 7. I think I did.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a really good question. Dark Chosen.
Um, yeah. Chosen. For me, I don't think I need to watch it because I know everything that happened, and I watched it like countless times. So for me, I feel like I don't need to watch it
Yeah,
again.
I mean, I've watched it so many times too. But if we did do a watch party on Joe's stream, I wouldn't mind watching it with him,
Yeah,
doing a watch party with him, and with you.
dude, no one cares.
Exactly. Get off the stream. Hey, what happened to the real talk watch? Did he leave?
Um, I, I I think he did.
Oh,
Honestly, I think he did.
oh, okay.
Hold on. Y- 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 yeah, I turned it off because I don't want to read that garbage.
Yep. Total garbage. It's ridiculous how these idiots just don't just show up on the stream and think that they can do things like this.
Yeah.
And what sucks is that's probably this idiot that also scares off the other uh fans, from being in the chat.
Yeah. But I know one thing that he's. But I know one thing that he's not doing. Um, he's uh he's not he's not affecting our lives.
No, he isn't. No, he isn't. That would be stupid on our part if we let him affect our lives.
Yeah.
So, what is it that you're hoping to see in the trailer? That's something we didn't discuss.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What are you hoping to see in the trailer? Like, what are your expectations?
Um, flashbacks.
What
Flashbacks.
flashbacks in the trailer?
Yeah.
What? Anything else?
Um.
Everyone here,
Um.
everyone here on the ch- in the chat, comment what you're hoping to see in the like. What are your expectations and what are you hoping to see from the trailer on Monday?
Yeah. Uh. For me, a flashback of Mr. Miyagi. Uh. Talking to Daniel.
I think what Chosen said is going. I think what Joe said is going to definitely happen. I think we're going to get a. I think in that dream sequence that nightmare sequence that we had with Daniel, I think Mr. Miyagi is going to be fighting to protect Daniel, and I think that right there is going to make him remember like who Miyagi was as a person, and not and not what he and like who Miyagi was as a person despite what he did in the past.
Yeah. Yeah.
So everyone, what are your hopes and expectations for the trailer that they hope to see in the trailer on Monday?
Wait, who's this? Wait, is it those?
Yo,
Yo,
what's
what's
up?
up? Yo, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Hey,
How's
what's
it going?
yeah?
Oh, I like your new
I'm doing
profile
good. How
pic.
are you guys doing?
Good.
On not
What?
much. With we are just pretty much uh wrapping things up.
But
Nice. Yeah,
before we
I
do,
decided to come in. Yeah.
what are your hopes and expectations to see in the trailer?
So what's on Netflix said this is a big trailer, right? So,
Yeah.
Right.
so the fact that they said this makes me
Besides
think
Johnny's
that
Cobra Kai. Besides Johnny's Cobra Kai.
now I have a feeling they're gonna do this. I don't know why. Like every time I think about it, I know some people think they might not show it, but maybe there's a chance. I think we might see a glimpse of Julie Pierce in the trailer. Just one
I
shot.
think
That's
we
it.
might too.
Yeah.
Or
It's
we might see something that alludes to Julie coming.
Yeah, like what? Like I know a lot of people say that's spoilery, but here's the thing: Julie Pierce might be in multiple scenes in that one episode, so they could show like a shot of her
Yeah, I
if
mean,
they want.
or they could like in the trailer, like that way, like they could like allude to her, like really strong, like they confirm it without confirming it. You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah, like
really
and
strongly allude to Julie returning.
now people wondering to me how are they gonna do it, CBO? Now, do you guys remember that one shot that inside the dojo with the blonde hair and everything that Daniel was talking to?
Yeah, yeah, I remember. I think we are. I agree. I think that is Julie.
Now, here's the thing though: they could show that same shot in the trailer, but they could show her face. They can do that. That
They
same
could
shot.
do that.
I wouldn't be surprised if Netflix does that.
I wouldn't be either.
So yeah, that's one thing, and then I do think we will get like training montage of Miguel, Johnny, and Chris. So I think they'll show that, and we'll see Axel training with his senseis to, and then like it would be cool if they show both Axel and Miguel training with their senseis, and then the trailer ends with those two getting ready to fight in the finals, and then boom, trailer ends. That's how you do a trailer right there, because you hype up this fight. That fight I want to
Yeah,
see.
Sounds about right.
And I do think they could actually show, since they're gonna show. I have a feeling they'll show flashbacks, and you know how cool it'd be if we get a flashback of Miguel and Sam in golf and stuff, and then you cut to present day and they're still in golf and stuff. They're going back to golf and stuff in the
yeah,
trailer.
that would be really cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. A cool edit way to do that, like editing the trailer like that. That would be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be awesome.
Yeah. So I do think we'll get a lot in this trailer. Now, in terms of how long this trailer will be, I don't think it'll be what I thought it would be. I thought this show would be like 2 minutes and 10 seconds like the other two. I don't think that's the case anymore. I think this trailer will be 2 minutes and 28 seconds.
Maybe. Well, what about 2 minutes and maybe 35 seconds?
Yes, it'll definitely be. I think it'll be close to the season 3 and season 4 trailer. How long that was? I don't remember how long was the season 4 trailer. I think it was 2 minutes and 47 seconds. I think it was, and then the season
Yeah,
3 trailer was 2 minutes and 27 seconds. So yeah, it'll be around there, somewhere around there.
yeah,
So
sounds like it.
it'll be a long trailer. I do think it'll be a long trailer. Like,
Yeah.
I know a lot of people say, but Stevia, what if they show so much? Here's the thing: they could still do a trailer that's so long. All they gotta do is show flashbacks to make it like less spoily. All they do is
Yeah.
show flashbacks. It's so simple. Just do flashbacks as well, and then it'll be easier for them to. Yeah.
You want to know you want to hear what I hope to see in the trailer?
Yeah.
I'm hoping that, like you, I hope that maybe possibly we see Julie or an allusion to Julie. But I'm also hoping that we see parts of Okinawa, which going by that poster now, I think is now pretty much confirmed. We are going back to Okinawa.
Yeah, we could see a shot of Okinawa, like the whole place, like a
Yeah.
cool view of it in the trailer. That would
Yep.
be cool.
Yeah. I think that pretty much confirms we're going back to Okinawa.
Oh, I love this
And
poster, by the way.
yeah, that's my favorite background, honestly.
I agree. Like you got freaking Daniel and Johnny doing the crane kick in Okinawa, and then you got the bottom with the red mats. Like, that's so crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. And I also kind of want to see like with that give us an idea of where of what to sort of like expect where Sam's arc might be, and Miguel's arc, and Robbie's arc, and Tori's arc, and
I
Daniel
think
and
yeah,
Johnny's.
I think they will tease in the trailer. I think we will get some hints on in this trailer, like where these characters are gonna go.
Yeah, I
Especially
like
yeah,
what?
especially Sam, Miguel, and Robbie.
Yeah. Don't forget, like the chosen one said it best. Whether people like it or not, when it comes to the teens, it started with these three.
I
It
agree.
started with
Like
those three.
I get I'm not a I know I haven't been a big fan of Sam, but even I will admit she is a part of the three, so I can't even
Yeah.
like
I mean, don't get me wrong, Tori is great and it definitely feels like she's been there since the beginning, but it's like it's these three, like these three have been there since season 1.
Is it just me, or why does Axel's face look so weird? I just noticed that. His face looks so weird. I noticed that, and Wolf's face as well. Like their face looks kind of weird in this poster. I don't know why.
I don't know. But I definitely think Axel's gonna switch back. I think Axel's gonna leave the Iron Dragons
You
at
know
the end.
what? On Netflix, now I get why you took so long for the marketing. Is it because this poster took so long to make? Because I could
I
tell.
don't know. Honestly, I think truthfully, I just think that they just stopped caring about Cobra Kai. It's the
Because this
last
poster
season.
looks so damn. I guarantee this poster took so long to make because you got freaking like
Well,
all
I
these.
guarantee that, but it's like there's so much other stuff they could have done to market this season.
Yeah,
There's so much other stuff they could have done. I just think that they stopped. I just think that they stopped caring. I think somebody lit a fire under them. I think fans and something else lit a fire under them and said, "Okay, we got to give them. We gotta make up for this."
you
Like,
know the one thing I noticed about this poster. I don't know how I didn't notice this. Is it just me or is Miguel's stance looks kind of different here? Because like someone even pointed out that he looks like he's in a Cobra Kai stance. Even Johnny, I did notice that just now.
well, that makes sense because we know Johnny's Cobra Kai is coming back. So,
And Miguel's in the middle of the poster. Oh, that kind of
yeah.
teases it.
But like what I was saying, like whether fans like it or not, I mean, yes, Tori is great and she definitely feels like she's been there since the beginning. But the point of fact is, Sam, Robbie, and Miguel have been there since the beginning, since season 1. So it's gonna come down to those three.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the poster if I'm missing anything. Yeah, you got Sam Miguel having a nice love moment in the bottom. I see that part. Uh,
You got
now
Carmen
I want to
and
say something
Anthony.
about I want to say something about the Miguel and Sam thing in the bottom because I know people are saying where's Tory and Robbie? Are they endgame? They're endgame, okay? They're endgame.
Yes, they are.
I know this because I know most things. I'll confirm they are endgame. It's not a big spoiler because we knew this is coming. Um, Sam Miguel. Now I don't think these two are gonna break up either. I don't think that's gonna happen.
No.
But there will be relationship issues. That I can say
Right,
for
because for the first time since season 6, their relationships are going to be the more focused. Fans have been complaining like, "Oh, Sam and Miguel don't feel like a couple anymore." Well, now we're going to get that in part 3 where they do feel like a couple.
and then
And every
you see this big guy on the top. This guy's gonna start some problems. I know that because Axel, I see your face in the poster. I know you're gonna start some problems. I know you,
like
bro.
I said, I think Axel's leaving the Iron Dragons at the end.
But I know he's gonna start. He's gonna do something. Like I don't like not to Sam. I think Sam he's cool with Sam, but he's gonna do something to Miguel where He's like, "Oh, Miguel, I'm coming with you, boy. I'm gonna ruin your relationship with Sam, but it's not gonna work, Axel. Don't worry, it's gonna backfire on you, buddy."
Yeah, or it's possible though he might not do it intentionally.
Yeah, like he's gonna try. Because I want Axel to do so. I want Axel to just mess with Miguel's head. Like I just want him to do that. That'd be cool. That'd be funny. I'll actually go crazy about that.
I mean, believe it or not though, I don't think he necessarily will. Like from part 2, it's like all he did was just stare angrily with Miguel. It wasn't until like Miguel stepped out on the mat that he pushed
I
Miguel.
I have a feeling that's gonna change. I think Axel's personality will kind of change. I think now you're gonna see Axel start talking more in this part. I think you're gonna see a lot more Axel talking in this part. I can guarantee they're gonna change that because Silver, this ponytail boy, is gonna do something with him.
That's what I mean. He's going to use like his military tactics to mess with Axel's mind and Wolf's physical abuse.
And then you're gonna
I
see Axel. You're gonna see Axel talking trash to Miguel. I guarantee he's gonna be like, "Oh, you think you can beat me? I'm champion." Like he's gonna start messing with Miguel. Like I could see it.
But I guarantee you though that Sam is not going to take Axel's side.
She's gonna
No.
be like, Axel, just stop, bro. That's what she's gonna be like. Just stop, please. Like this is too much now.
Like I
I,
think honestly, I think Sam is going to like bring out the more human side of Axel. I think if anyone's going to convince Axel to leave the Iron Dragons, it will be Sam.
you know what? Actually, you know what I could see, and I actually brought this up earlier to one of my friends. If Axel does start talking trash to Miguel, you know what I could see? Imagine this, right? Sam
Right?
Miguel, they're on their date, right? They're on golf and stuff, and then Axel runs into Miguel. He starts talking trash to him, and then Sam comes in and he tells Axel, "Please leave Miguel alone." And then that's where Axel stops talking, and you see his human side because he has a soft spot for Sam. So yeah.
That's what I mean. It's like I think that Sam is going to be the reason Axel leaves the
Yeah,
Iron Dragon.
he's definitely gonna be the reason. I think something now in terms of like when that's gonna happen. I think in terms of like how they're gonna set it up, it's gonna take a while. Yes, I get a lot of people like, oh, I want Axel to leave right away. No, it's gonna take like basically the whole of part 3,
Right.
basically.
It's going to happen like right at the end. He's going to pull a hawk move.
Yeah, so I think, and that's why I think we're gonna get that final brawl. And I have a feeling, I don't know what it is. I have a feeling. Now I know a lot of people might call me crazy about this. When we get that final brawl, I think Axel is gonna save Robbie from that brawl.
Yeah. I think he'll save both Robbie and Miguel.
And you might be wondering, why do you think it's Robbie, Silvio? Because he injured Robbie, so why not apologize to Robbie by saving him?
Exactly.
It makes sense. To me, it makes
Like
sense. Like,
here's the thing, like Axel's going to be portrayed as a bad like it's sort of like think of like have you ever seen Wreck-It Ralph?
no, I don't think so. I heard about it.
Okay. Well, there was like Wreck-It Ralph was portrayed as a bad guy in the in an arcade video game. But he
Yes.
wasn't like really a bad guy. And they kind of like made that point to that. Like Wreck-It Ralph was a bad guy, but he wasn't a bad guy.
Yeah.
Like, so I think that's what Axel is. Like he's portrayed as a bad guy, both on the mat and off the mat, but he is not a bad guy, and Sam knows that. Like Sam, like
Oh, now I'm saying, all right. Now I am seeing the resemblance.
Yeah, and honestly, if that's what they're gonna do, I think by the end, like by the time we get to the series finale, I think Miguel will finally realize that hey, hey Axel, I know you've been abused, man. Like he's gonna realize that, like, oh, his sensei's been abusing him, and
right,
Miguel will finally realize that he's not a monster, and then
right, exactly,
and that's where those two will be friends. I think those two will be good bros by the end of it because
right, exactly. And
I
it's
don't
going to
see them
be
being
because
enemies
of
forever.
Sam. And it's
Yeah,
going to
because
be
it's Sam.
because of Sam. I'm telling you, they had Sam see that for a reason. They had
You know
Sam see
what?
Axel getting abused for a reason. They set that up.
Wait, I think I know where they're going with Sam's character. I have a feeling I know where they're going to go with her character now.
What?
Remember back in season 1, where, yes, she didn't really start the Miguel and Robbie rivalry, but she kind of did, right? I think there's going to be a full circle moment where she's going to end the rivalry between Miguel and Axel, and she's going to be the reason they're good friends. It's going to be a full circle
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Now I know what they're going to do with her character. I get it. I see you guys. Jean.
Well, as well as the fact of her discovering what like her future and her becoming like a sensei.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I now I see where they're going with this. Okay.
See, that's why I'm really like excited about where they're going with Sam's character in part 3.
Okay.
Because I'm telling you, like it's like Tyrell said, they set her arc up right underneath our noses.
Yeah, that's why I was so like worried before, like when I was after I watched part one until I was like, when is Sam
But
gonna do
if you
something?
got like go yeah, if you got like rewatch part 1 and part 2, like they set her arc up right underneath our noses.
Yeah, like I was like at first I was thinking when I first watched both parts, I was like, I was talking about Miguel and Robbie. I was like, wait, what about Sam? Like when I was first watching, I was like, what about Sam? Like what does she do? And then after realizing it a couple times or a couple days after part two came out, I was like, maybe part three is the time where they can actually do something with Sam. I was thinking every day,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, no, exactly. And everybody think, "Oh, it's 5 episodes. How are they going to squeeze? It's going to be rushed." But I'm like, but like Tyrell and I are both in agreement on this. They set her arc up right underneath our noses, and now we're going to see
here's
it brought to full shine.
here's the thing. I want to talk to the people who say that. You guys do realize that I don't know if you noticed this, Melissa, but if you look at the sneak peek, some of the extras are not there. Mitch, Chris, Bert, Nate, they're not there.
No,
I
yeah, I noticed that.
guarantee. I think I know why they did that because they finally realized that we need to take away these side characters and focus on the actual characters.
Yep, yep.
So they finally realized that now.
So like I think like a lot of like in all honesty, I think like I said, I think Sam is gonna like Axel's gonna be an absolute beast that Miguel has to beat. Miguel and Robbie have to beat in the tournament. There's no question about that. But outside of the tournament, I do think and this is before the tournament, I do think that Sam will be the only person that says that Axel is not a monster. Like
Yeah.
he's gonna know it was an accident.
You know what? Actually, what's interesting about Axel is that I have a feeling the moment Axel injures Robbie, I think what I think Kreese's reaction is gonna be. I actually have a theory about this. I think Kreese is gonna see himself in Sensei Wolf. He's gonna see himself in Sensei Wolf because
Yeah,
Kreese was like Sensei Wolf. If you think about it, he was abusive to his students.
yeah,
And that's what sets up Kreese's redemption, really.
yeah, yep. But yeah, I think like Sam is going to be the only one that doesn't see Axel as a monster, which
Yeah, Axel.
I think is positive. I know a lot of people were having problems with that in the beginning, but I've always stated that that's a positive for her character.
That is a
That
positive.
really is. That really is. It shows how much she's grown.
You
Like
guys,
seriously.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. If people would say, Sam is gonna go with Axel. Here's the thing. If this was season one and season two Sam, then I would agree with that. I would 100% agree. She would definitely get with Axel. That was season one or season two Sam. But this is the Sam we're talking about now. If this is the Sam we're talking about now, I don't think she's gonna do that.
No,
Like,
she's not. She proved that in part 1. She proved that in part 2. She's not getting in with Axel. She
and she
proved that.
learned her mistake. And one thing that people forget, if you look back at the scene where she apologizes to Tory, she finally realized her mistakes. Like, yeah, it was
Right.
like she apologized to Tory, and that's the moment where I was like, okay, Sam's not gonna cheat on Miguel. This is the answer right here.
Exactly.
If you
No,
guys want,
exactly.
here's the thing: if you Sam haters want Sam to cheat on Miguel with Axel, season two Sam would tell you, yeah, I would do that. Okay, there we go. I want to say it.
Well, drunk, yeah.
Yeah. Like
Drunk, yeah.
the past Sam I would agree because I will admit, if this was season one or season two Sam, I would agree with the what people are saying. But this is season six Sam we're talking about, so big difference.
Right. I mean, she didn't really cheat on Miguel though in season 1.
Yeah, just my
Miguel just thought that. Miguel just believed that.
Sam. You should. I just wish Sam didn't hold Robbie's hand, and that it would have been so
I
different.
mean, I mean, truthfully though, she probably thought it meant it was nothing, like in her mind. Like she didn't think
Miguel
Miguel was gonna make it. She didn't think Miguel was gonna do that or
Miguel
react that way. Otherwise,
Mig-
she wouldn't have.
it's funny because Miguel was looking. He was like, when he saw her, this is so funny. Miguel was, I don't know, the one part, right, when Sam was uh was telling Miguel, oh, this is Robbie. I don't know why, but the look on Miguel's face, I kind of started laughing. I don't know why he was looking like that. Like, I was like, bro, Miguel,
Yeah.
why are you looking like that? Like,
Yeah,
bro,
but yeah, that's basically what it was. I don't think like in her mind, like she didn't know Robbie had a crush on her, and she only like saw Robbie as a friend.
yeah,
Like
she definitely only saw Robbie
she
as
like
friend.
she didn't like in her mind it wasn't a big deal him holding her hand while she walked down to the beach. Like they
Yeah.
were just friends. She had no idea Miguel was gonna react that way.
And I will admit, okay, yes, was it wrong for Miguel to hit Sam? Yes. But can you really blame Miguel for getting upset, like, at the same time?
Well, I can't blame him for yeah, no, I can't blame him for getting upset, but at the
Hitting
same
her
time though,
was
but
a
at the
sin.
same time though, like Sam was right at what she said at the tournament in the next episode. I expect you to act like a normal person, not try to start a fight with somebody that you don't even know.
I have a feeling we're gonna go back to that in part three, but it's gonna change. I think there's gonna be some changes though, because I remember that scene again from season one. I think we're gonna go back to that, but it's gonna be different. I don't think it's gonna be the
Right.
same
Here's
from
the
what you.
thing. Here's the thing. I know that Sam and Miguel will probably have their arguments over Axel or their an argument over Axel, but I think for the first time, I think we'll be more on Sam's side, but at the same time we'll understand Miguel's side. But we'll
Yeah,
be
and
more on
you know what I think this argument's gonna be? I actually think I know when this argument's gonna be. I think it's gonna be after Robbie gets injured. After that happened, because I have a theory, Melissa, and I don't know if you would like this theory, but I think after Axel gets injured, or not Axel, Robbie gets injured, I think we'll get this moment where Sam's like, Miguel, don't do this. You can't fight. This guy is like a big beast monster. He's gonna hurt you. Like I think we're gonna get that moment in episode. I don't know what episode it's gonna be. Maybe episode 13. We'll see. But I think we're gonna get
I'm
that
thinking
moment.
of I'm thinking it might be like before the tournament.
I
Like
actually think
that's
it's
where
after. I think it's after. It makes too much sense if it's after. Because Miguel is so pissed off that this dude literally hurt his brother, so it's probably gonna be after, which I get where they're going with this. But I don't think it's gonna be a moment where I'm like, oh Sam, why are you doing this? Like I think I'm gonna understand both sides. I'm gonna
yeah.
understand both sides. Like
Yeah.
I get
I'm
I get
just
I get why Sam. I get why Sam doesn't want Miguel to fight Axel because she doesn't want to see her boyfriend get hurt like Robbie did, right? So I understand Sam.
right, and that might lead her to confront Axel too, saying, "Why did you do that?
Like, why
Why
did
did
you?
you
Yeah,
why did you hurt?" So all of those people who are saying, "Oh, Sam's a bad friend. She's not going to be there for Robbie." Like, watch her go confront Axel and
wait.
say,
You know what, Melissa? That would be cool because that would be like you remember, like I said before, like you said before, when Sam confronted Miguel in the tournament. I think you're gonna get that similar moment, but it's gonna be Sam and Axel. I'm calling it.
right, saying, "Why did you injure my friend like that?
And Axel's
Like,
like,
that's not who you are. Is that who you are?" Because I thought, yeah, like that's not that. I don't remember that being the same guy that that I met on the beach. That
You know what I think Axel's gonna say. I have a feeling we're gonna get a call back to this. Watch what I do to Diaz in the finals. I'm calling it.
and then but see that I don't know about that. I think if anyone says that, I think it should be Miguel to Robbie. I think it should be like Miguel saying to Robbie, "Watch what I do to Axel in the finals," instead of Axel saying that to Sam, because that'll bring that'll because Axel has Axel does genuinely care about Sam.
So I think you know what I think they could do
Right.
instead. They could do it. You know what they could do instead, Melissa? So after
What?
Sam says that, right? Sam's gonna leave, right? She's gonna leave, and then Axel will have that moment in his head that he knows that Sam is right. He knows it.
Right. I'm saying I would prefer that Robbie said I would prefer if they brought that line back that they brought. Hey Jake, that
Yo,
they
what's
brought
up?
it that they brought it back in a good way. You know, just like just like when they brought back Cobra Kai and Johnny's Cobra Kai in a good way. I would rather them bring back that line and use it not in a dark way or in a bad way, but in a good way. Like where that's why honestly I don't want Axel saying that line to Sam or even thinking that line to say thinking that line. I want I want Robbie to say that. I want Miguel to say that to Robbie while he's either like on crutches or in a hospital bed, telling Robbie, watch what I do to Axel in the
Bro,
finals.
now that you mentioned crunches, bro, when I see Robbie in those crunches, bro, I'm gonna be sad,
Like
bro.
how awesome would that be if he actually says that, if he goes full on brother mode and says, watch
Bro,
what I do to Axel. Watch
Miguel's
what I
going
do to
yeah.
Watch what I do to Axel in the finals. Imagine that. I would prefer that over Axel saying that to Sam, because that's too that's too much of a repeat. I don't want that. Like,
I mean, this whole season has been a repeat, basically. So I don't know. I'm not gonna.
no, I know that, but it's like if they're gonna I would prefer them bring that dark line back and turn it into something good, like what they've done in the past. Cobra
If
Kai
they,
itself was
yeah,
Cobra Kai itself was literally something dark, and they brought it back, and they brought it back into something good. So
if
that's what
they
I
do
prefer.
bring, and here's the thing though, if they do bring it back as if Axel says it, like if they do that, if they do it, I'm not saying they will, but if they do it where Axel says it, then I guess it is what it is. If they want to do it, cool. I'm not gonna even
But I
like,
think it would be better if Miguel says it to Robbie
because
instead like
I know these writers too well. I know these writers too well. I know the big theories thinking right now. Like well when they were
I
filming
have a
part three, I know
feeling
what they were
though
saying.
that they always love to throw curveballs though too. So I have a
Oh
feeling
yeah,
that
curveballs. I keep
so
forgetting there's curveballs.
yeah, so I think that I think it's more likely that Miguel says that to Robbie about Axel, and he turns it into something, and it's something good instead of something dark.
You know what? If you're talking about curveballs, okay, this is another curveball that I've been thinking for a while now. You know how everyone is saying, "Oh, Master Kim is gonna work with Silver and the Iron Dragons." What about do another curveball where he doesn't actually work with them?
Well,
That would be cool.
You told us that on Joe's stream.
Yeah, but that would be another curveball because people are thinking that he's gonna team up with Silver, but let's not do that. Let's throw a
Yeah, but
curveball.
remember what I said. Remember my theory about like how he'll pretend like how he'll deceive Silver, like into thinking he's on his side.
What if yeah, like I just don't see like after watching the first 8 minutes,
It
I
would be
don't see
great.
him working
Listen,
with
it would be
Silver. I just
great to
don't
see
see
the
it.
master at work, the master of deception at work, because who do you think Silver learned it from? So, yeah, exactly.
Unless you can. I just
He's the
don't.
master.
Because here's the thing, I have a feeling. You know how you're talking about how Sam needs to protect Axel, like all that stuff, because she wants to protect her friend,
Yeah,
right? Her friends and all that. I think Axel's gonna be in big danger in the
that's what I
series
mean.
finale because
That's
I
what
have
I
a
mean.
feeling. Like that's what I'm saying. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that the Korean Cobra Kai's are coming back in
Okay,
the
I'm talking.
finale.
Okay,
I think you're gonna see the
talking
Korean
about
Cobra
though
Kai.
Master Kim and teaming up with Silver. I think that he could deceive. I think he could deceive Silver out of all people, and into believing
I
that he's
just
on his side,
yeah.
so that when Silver's guard is lowered in the last episode, he kills him.
Because here's my question to the people in the chat: would you rather have this whole team up, or this whole thing be predictable, or oh, Silver's gonna team up Master Kim, or would you rather have it be unpredictable and they don't
No,
team up?
what I'm
Like which
talking
one would you
about
have?
is
Predictable or
Star
unpredictable?
Chosen. I'm just talking.
I know what you're talking about, Melissa. I'm just
He's
asking the
not
people in
really
the
on
chat a
his
question. I
side.
want to see what they think.
He deceives Silver, of all people. Like, it would be great to see the
Like,
master at work, the master of deception at work, because so far we haven't seen that.
All right.
We know he's bad, but it would be nice. It would be
Ch-
great.
what's going on,
It
Jay?
would be
I
great
just
to
want
see
to.
his
I want
his
to
work.
answer Jennifer's question here. The new poster that just came out today is one of my favorites
Oh yeah, definitely.
for sure.
I know you're saying, and Melissa, I know what you're saying, but I'm just asking the chat if they want that, if they want it to be predictable or not. Like just the chat in
But
general,
that
like
wouldn't
the chat.
necessarily be predictable, though. That wouldn't
No, like if
necessarily.
Silver. No, I know what you're saying, Melissa. I'm just saying like if you guys want Silver and Master Kim to team up, like actually team up, like they're working together, like oh, let's go after the Miyagi
Only
dolls.
for
Like,
it, only for it to be revealed that it's deception made by Master Kim.
Yeah, he's just trying to bring up the conver.
I just
He's
don't
just
want
trying to
them.
bring up the conversation in the chat.
I just don't. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I just don't want these two to team up at all. Me personally, because
Who knows? It could.
it's
It
gonna
could
be.
be the
I
same.
just
If
don't
he
like when
teams
this
up and kills Master, if he teams up and we get a Master Kim and Silver fight where Master Kim kills
I
Silver,
just don't want this team
where
up at
Master
all.
Kim kills Silver in front of everybody, like that would be epic.
I just don't want this team up at all. I don't want it at all. Not at all.
No matter
Like,
how
I
cool
don't
they
wanna
may
want this
make
team up.
it.
I just. Yeah, because it's too predictable. Like I don't want the show to be predictable. Or oh, this happens. I know this happens. Or this happens. Like for example, the leaks. I know the leaks are predictable, but like I don't want the show to be predictable. I want it to be unpredictable with twists and turns, and this
But
would be a
like I
perfect
said, it
twist
would
and
be
turn
the
because people think,
perfect
oh,
way.
these two are
It would be
teamed
the
up.
perfect way for Master Kim to show off his deception.
I just don't want him teaming up at all.
I know,
That's
but
just
it's
me
like
personally.
you can't have chosen say like Master Kim was a master of deception. That's what he based his style off of, and then for him not to show it.
What's up, MTS short?
I know. I don't want to team up personally.
But how can you
I
think of
don't
another way
want
for
it.
Master Kim to show his deception if
I don't know. I haven't seen part 3 yet, so I don't know what they can do. Honestly, like they
that's
can do
the
anything
only
on this
thing
one.
that's the
I
only
would.
thing that I could see for them to do that, because I think that would be perfect. I think, and that's the perfect
Wait,
way
Jake,
for
what you
him to go
saying?
after Axel too.
I was just saying hi to this MTS shorts person in the chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I think when Master Kim said we'll take one of theirs, I've seen people say they're referring to Miyagi-Do. I don't think
That's what
he's
I'm saying.
referring
He's
to
referring to
Miyagi-Do.
Axel.
I think he's
So
because it basically confirms it that he's referring to Axel. Like, bro, Axel, bro, you gotta be careful, bro. This guy is gonna come after you. This old
yeah.
man, this 104-year-old man.
But like I'm
Although-
saying, he's
Like,
referring to
that's-
Axel. So
So
Master
Chosen,
Kim
it
teaming
could
up
be-
with Master Kim teaming up with
What?
Silver, it would be like the best, way to go about that.
It could be Zara too, Chosen.
Well, yeah, it could be. Well, I think Axel's more likely. I think there's a reason why they showed that flashback of Quan
Yeah, that's
dying
fair.
right in front
That's
of
fair.
Axel.
That's fair.
That literally alludes to him going after Axel. I think that's the thing. I think Axel's in big danger. Like people think, oh, Axel's safe after he lost the tournament. No. He's not safe. I'm sorry. That's why I think Sam, Miguel, Robbie, they all need to come together and protect Axel, protect the egg. Axel's the egg.
No,
Protect
exactly.
the egg.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that's
Or-
why I think he's gonna leave.
What-
That's why I think he's gonna leave the Iron Dragons and switch to Miyagi-Do. Wait,
Yeah.
Underground, are you still
Wait, Jake, what are you
Underground? Are you still there?
Yeah, Underground, I noticed you've been quiet.
Yeah, I'm just hearing. Yeah, I'm just hearing you guys talk.
Yeah.
Well, this is your
Yeah, I'm just talking about-
stream. You want
Yeah.
you to be able to be in the conversation too.
Yeah, Underground, you should talk too, honestly. Go ahead and say your thing, right? I'm done talking.
Mean, I like hearing you guys.
Yep. Yeah, but this is your stream, bro. Like we
Yeah.
want you to be a part of the conversation too.
Stuff like this.
Yeah, I understand. But I'm gonna say one more thing, Underground, if you want to say something after. I love the whole idea of a free for all.
Oh
like
yeah.
Miyagi-Do. Well, I know Miyagi-Do and Johnny's Cobra Kai is gonna team up, but like Miyagi-Do versus Johnny's Cobra Kai versus Korean Cobra Kai versus Iron Dragons.
Yeah.
All four dojos. Like, bro, that's why I want you. That's a perfect way to bring Yoon back, bro. This is how you bring Yoon back. You use him like this.
Yeah.
Could be back.
And you know what's funny that you guys, I don't know if you guys noticed this, and I have a feeling they did this on purpose. When they put Kwan's coffin in the middle, did you notice that Yoon was looking at it just for a second?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yep.
They did that on purpose. They did that on purpose.
Yeah.
You know they did that on
Yep.
purpose. Ewan's like he's like, don't worry, Quan. I'm gonna avenge you for what Axel did to you.
Yep.
That's what Ewan's thinking. That's what Ewan's thinking, like his mind.
Yeah.
I wonder what Quan's thinking. What Quan was thinking if when he said that. He's probably like, good, Yoon, good. Like Quan's
And you know
laughing.
something
Like,
else?
like
Yeah.
yes,
And you know
yes.
something else too? We never saw Master Kim's relationship with Silver. We know how he feels about John
I think
Kreese, but we never saw.
my biggest missed opportunity, and I'm glad you brought that up. So the biggest missed opportunity is Silver and Master
But
Kim
I think that
flashbacks.
we're
And I
gonna
said this
see that.
many
I think
times.
we're gonna see that in part 3.
I just wish they did it
I
on
think
season
that
5. I think
yeah, I
season 5
think
would have
that
been so
we're
cool.
gonna see that they are actually closer to I think that they're actually closer than I think that Silver was actually closer to Master Kim than Kreese was. And I think that Master Kim's gonna use that again to deceive Silver.
Do you know why I think he's? You know what? That's actually perfect, Melissa. Because yes, they're closer, but you know what I think they're gonna do before he does team up with Silver again. I think he's gonna find out that 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 the person responsible to Quan's death that's what he's thinking, that it was from Silver's
Right,
dojo. And you know what he's gonna do? You know what he's gonna do, right? He's gonna find out that it's Silver's
right. dojo,
but he's gonna be like, I'm gonna team up with Silver and trick
That's
him.
what I've been
Damn.
saying.
You know, like
That's what I've
wow.
been saying. That's my theory. That is what I've been saying. I'm saying that's what I've been saying. He's going to deceive Silver into thinking that he's on his side, so that when Silver's guard is lowered in the finale, that's when he kills him in front of everybody.
Yeah, I think Silver's definitely dead. I'm sorry, Silver, you're dead. You're dead. I'm sorry. And no, you're not trying to. You know, you can try doing all your high kicks, whatever, but it's not
Yeah,
gonna work. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I have a feeling. Um. Oh wow, I lost my train of thought. Sorry. Oh my bad.
Well, Angela, hey, Angel Romeo. Guys, thanks for coming on. Let's really boost up the comment section.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send something in the group chat. I just
You're
noticed
gonna
something.
send
Hold
something
on.
in the group chat? Okay.
I actually have to start heading. Out. I mean, Underground. I know we said that we were going to talk.
Yeah.
After the stream, but it's getting kind of late from where I am. I
All
actually have
right.
to start heading out. But I'll see you on Instagram, and I'll see
All
you
right.
guys on Instagram in the group
Yep.
chat. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody have a great night and great
too.
discussion. Great discussion, Dart Shows, and I always like talking with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You too, Melissa.
All right. All right. Bye.
All right. Have a good
Bye,
night.
Jake. You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna send something in the group chat. Hold on,
I
guys.
think it's kind of crazy that Silver didn't even pay Joe his $60, which I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised at all. He never paid $60. I'm never I had a feeling. I warned Joe, even warned Joe today. I don't think he's gonna do it.
Always.
And he was just like, well, we'll see. I would like him to actually own up to his shit, and I was like, Joe, come on now.
Jake, look at the group
Okay,
chat.
hold up.
I don't know if you noticed this. They're trying so hard to hide it. It's not even that easy. It's not even that, like. Did you notice it, Jake?
John, Tory, so close in the. Yeah.
They did that on purpose.
Oh, they clearly did that on purpose.
And you know what's interesting, Jake? All of them have their fists closed.
Mm-hmm.
So That kind of gives you the hint. That gives you the hint.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Bro, why? It's so funny how we do all this like trying so hard to like connect the dots with this poster, this one big poster. Like it's crazy. I wonder if Joe would notice it too. I'm gonna see what he thinks.
Well, I'm sure he's probably in bed by now because he works. He works early. He gets up at like 4 a.m. He works really early. So.
Bro, like I can't wait. The moment we see Johnny's Cobra Kai come back, like the moment that entrance come in, and I see people say, "Oh, is that when Sam, Daniel, all of them are gonna have Cobra Kai gis on?" No, they're not gonna have Cobra Kai gis on in that moment. They're gonna be they're gonna be in normal clothes.
Yeah.
You know when they're gonna here? I'll tell you when they're gonna put it on, okay? And this is not a leak or anything. I know for a fact they're gonna do this because I feel like that's how they do it. The moment Johnny fights Wolf, the moment the tiebreaker match happens, you're gonna see Sam, Daniel, everyone in Cobra Kai gis. That's when you're gonna see it. So I want to alert you guys right now before you're like, oh, when this is gonna happen, like you're gonna be confused, you know. Like,
Yeah.
so that's when you're gonna see all of them in Cobra Kai gis when that tiebreaker match happens. Because it makes sense, Jake. Like
Right.
they're all supporting
Yep.
Johnny, right? The sensei.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end it here. It's been a it's been a awesome stream, and 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 all of us will catch you guys on the next podcast,
Yep.
episode 23, next Friday,
Yep.
and
And we'll probably be discussing the trailer next Thursday on the well, probably even sooner than that. But if you guys want to join, come watch trailer with us on Monday. I'm sure Jedi Joey's gonna be doing the stream. So
Yeah, it's gonna be me, Joe. Who else is gonna be there? Me, Joe, you,
I'll
Jake,
be
right?
there.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna be there, Jake?
Are you gonna? Like,
And then Underground, you're gonna
yeah,
be there.
you're gonna make it? Okay.
Okay, so
And at least Joe doesn't.
we're gonna be
At
doing a
least Joe
pretty.
doesn't work, so he can be ready to go as soon as the trailer drops.
yeah, and
I'm gonna that's
Yeah.
I would also like to thank Melissa, Chosen, and Jake for growing up.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Of course.
And all right. Well, if you guys like this podcast, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next podcast. Peace.
Underground Art the Clown.
Art the Clown, Art the Clown, Art the Clown, Art the Clown.
Oh
Art
my